Made it here, but all I hear are all of the voices inside of my mind, bringing all the doubt and all my fears, all tangled up, caught in all of the lines. I'm searching for the missing piece, but looking for a song to sing, calm this heart inside of me. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher a song to sing, to calm this heart inside of me. But I found everything that I'll ever need, yeah. Deep inside you won't ever leave. Now I hold my head high, I can see, yeah. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Oh, oh. Rainfall, dry ground, light in the darkness and wind in the sail. I need you, I need you, and oh God, I always will, 'cause it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, yeah. Higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's the love you are, yeah. And oh, I'm looking for the missing piece. Been looking for a song to sing, to calm this heart inside